Homecoming Week, a special occasion each year across college campuses that brings together the community to welcome back alumni, share traditions, and showcase school spirit. However, the celebrations at Southeastern Louisiana University were tarnished this year by the disappearance of beloved mascot Roomie the Lion. Various clues indicated that he had been kidnapped, and the frantic search for Roomie began. With a long list of suspects and clues, it was a challenge to narrow down just who exactly kidnapped Roomie. Could it have been members of the recently banned Omega Sigma Beta sorority? Ousted alumni president Greg Thompson? George Fields, the long-serving yet resentful campus groundskeeper? Expelled former student Jamie Marks? Or Dr. Sylvia Trent, the tenured history professor with a contempt for athletics and the mascot program? A number of riddles developed throughout the investigation, but a particular riddle containing branches and leaves led the investigation to Friendship Oak. However, witnesses say Roomie was seen at the kinesiology pool with members of Omega Sigma Beta, but a part of his jersey was found at Friendship Oak with a note that contained an ominous message. Another riddle alludes to the construction site at D. Vickers, where bricks rise but are not complete. However, this clue was ruled out due to no other clues or suspects being spotted in the area. Now, let's take a look at our case board.
Strawberries are a symbol that is associated with the university, just like Roomie is, which is why we tracked Roomie to Strawberry Stadium, where Riddle 3 suggested there is more to the stadium than meets the eye beneath the cheers. History tells us that there are empty storage rooms, that Strawberry Stadium also used to hold students' housing for the football team. At first, we were distracted by the sorority members due to the Riddle 5 leading us to investigate the kinesiology pool. But then, after we put everything together, we realized this may have been a diversion because lions don't like water. And the riddle itself says don't be fooled.
The breakthrough really came with Riddle 4. In that riddle, it stated labor's tire, and that led us to groundskeeper George Fields. He believed that he worked for the university day in and day out without any recognition and was jealous of Roomie the entire time for being everybody's favorite, for always being mentioned at the games, and just overall getting so much more attention than him while on the job. We investigated around campus, and we had a couple students put Mr. George Fields at the Strawberry Stadium at the time of the kidnapping. And so we have him kind of at the scene of where he was holding Roomie. At first, we thought that this riddle would lead us to investigate maybe he was being kept at the Pennington Center, because it also mentioned things about routines, working tirelessly. And so we thought that maybe that had something to do with exercise and another student being seen in that area that might have wanted to seek revenge on Roomie. But in this case, we came to the conclusion that this riddle led us to a person, the kidnapper, Mr. George Fields, instead of a place. With this breakthrough, we were able to find and save Roomie from Mr. George Fields, where he was keeping him at Strawberry Stadium. With that, if you know any groundskeepers, please send them our way to apply at the university.